Alright guys, how you guys doing? Double check and make sure the audio and everything's working. It should be good. Obviously we have the half and half. Oh man, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020, Ben Baller to the card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. We have 3 jumbos, 6 hobbies. We'll start with the hobbies like we have been. We have more jumbo cases coming tomorrow, so I'll post another picture team jumbo case. Keep rolling with those for series 2. Some minor news in the breaking world that, I mean, doesn't really affect probably maybe a few people in this group, but not too many. Ooh. My fingernail there. Silver pack. Going all right. Oh, I was just saying that the merger that was East-West Sports Cards and the Breaker and Wax Hub definitely broke up. Gonna split their own ways, so whatever that means, everybody. Personally, really strange to me to see East-West Sports Cards combined with somebody else and then break up with them again. I don't know what that says about that company, but it is what it is. 1 second. This is the text. Oh no, I did cut myself underneath my nail, it looks like. The damn box. Let's get into the cards. We have Aaron Judge. Mookie Betts. We have C.J. Abrams. I have Tommy Edman on the bronze. 982 out of 2023. Ronald Acuna Jr. We got Kyle Farmer on the foil. Nico Horner. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. We have Albert Pujols. We have Jose 10 on the 26 out of 50 for the Guardians on the Father's Day. Soft foul, but I mean, definitely a foul. You can't lean over the guy, Porzingis, but I don't even know why they have him on the floor. You're up 19. There's really no point on playing him. We have the foil. Got Lee. 1989. That's just my opinion. I was going to say, obviously, I'm not an NBA coach. I just wouldn't play him. And we have Bregman. You're already up so many points. There's really no point. Like, what if... I mean, I really don't think the Mavs are going to come back because Luka and Kyrie are playing like such shit. But what do they come back and now he's done for at least another game? You got 265 out of 299 on an orange foil board. That's all I'm saying is, like, if Porzingis, if you're going to need him because they were so good in the beginning of the game. Let's see, Lucas Sims, but Luka's so off. There's no chance they can come back. He magically have to figure out how to play basketball again in the fourth quarter and drop like 30 in the quarter by itself. They didn't even have a chance. We got Derek Jeter on memorabilia. Going to the Yankees. Michael Brannock. Freddie Freeman. Adley Rutschman. Jordan Walker. But yeah, I forgot that until I was looking it up on Facebook to see what all the groups got renamed to, that like TSSB Sports Top Shelf Sports Breaks and Latour Wallace or whatever had combined with East West Sports Cards before that. I completely forgot about that. And they broke up, and then like 4 months later they got embedded with Wax Hub. We have Marcus Semien, Edgar Martinez, Bryce Harper, and Derek Jeter. So I don't know if that means that it's East-West that's the problem, or if they're just... I mean, some people just aren't meant to merge with other people. I think this game ends up probably getting a little more competitive down the stretch, I would assume, but who really knows. So we will run the mixer after this. If there's any trades, get them in before I'm done doing this. Like I said, tomorrow we'll have another case of jumbos posted up. I'll probably have a Bowman of some sort. Christian Yelich. Juan Soto, Luis Robert. Bo Jackson. Jeff Bagwell on the Around the Horn. We have Brian Bello. First pitch daddy Yankee Bobby Witt Jr. PCA. Is Sandy Koufax on the National League All-Stars. Honestly, if Kyrie and Luka would just have hit some shots earlier, the game, I mean, it'd be really high scoring because neither team's really played great defense. We have Tanner Hoke, but, I mean, how many times has Luka missed a shot? We have Prince Fielder or even Kyrie a shot that they normally take on a regular basis and hit all throughout the playoffs. We have John McMillan on the Bronze. I'm not saying Boston isn't contesting anything, just Ellie De La Cruz on the super hard throw. We have a 144 out of 199 Kyle Farmer on the red foil board. Just that's why this game isn't competitive, is the 2 stars for the Mavericks are not showing up. For the Twins, we have a John McMillan for the Royals. Manny Machado. And I'm not just defending Luke on this, but he's actually played relatively decent defense the last 2, this game and last game. And Mariano Rivera on the 76 out of 199. He's not getting blown past. I mean, if a dude shoots a shot in your face, there's not really much you can do. I mean, the Celtics are shooting 50% from 3 right now. Or whatever. I mean, it was over 50% when I turned it on to get set up for the break, I'm assuming. I turned the sound off, so we have De La Cruz. So I don't know if they're still over 50%, but I mean, you're not being too many teams in the NBA that are shooting over 50% from 3-point that shoots at the volume that they shoot from behind the arc. We have Joe Musgrove, because they shoot like a shit ton of shots. They shoot like 40, 50 shots a game. Well, how he got in trouble was the loose ball stuff before. He probably should have got that rebound, but I don't know if he's going to. That's an offensive foul on Al Horford. Came in like a wrecking ball. We have Piazza, J-Rod, Soto, and Greg Maddux. Oh, did they get Al Horford on an offensive foul this time down the court? I mean, that's a foul in itself. But that's okay. You want to talk about a guy that has completely disappeared in the entire playoffs? Tim Hardaway Jr., he's been fucking awful. I mean, I know he hasn't really been getting minutes, but even when he's been in, he's been terrible. Holy hell. That was bad. Got Corbin Burns on the bronze. It's going to be a 13-19 out of 2024. The Orioles. Carlos Carrasco, Votto, Shota. And we got a Colton Cowser for the Orioles going to Brian Thomas on the black baseball stars. 14 out of 199. Nice hit here for the Cowman. The Milkman, the Cowman. On the Cowser. Ronnie Mauricio on the Platinum Performers. 48 out of 50 on the gold for the Mets. We have BB. J-Rod, Corbin Carroll. We got Spires. Carlos Correa. Drew Smiley. J-Rod and Matt Olson. Got Charlie Blackmon on the City Connect. Peraz on the gold foil, Doyle, Seager. The women in baseball, Alyssa Nakin, Elvis Andrus, Freddie Freeman, and Babe Ruth. Juan Soto on the Silver Slugger. Going to the Padres. Travis d'Arnaud. 173 out of 2024. Got Nicky Lopez, Aaron Judge, Tristan Casas. We have Rosario in the 287 out of 499 on the green foil board. We have Tyler Megill, Goldschmidt, Freddie Freeman. We have Luis Robert Jr. We got Joe Kelly, Ozzie Albies, and Mike Trout. We have Bobby Dahlbeck on the gold foil, Shohei Ohtani, Cal Ripken. Now, Kierstad to start this pack. We're going to have Arenado again, Paul Blackburn, Corbin Carroll, and Mike Piazza. That's going to wrap up the box. Pretty decent box there, I was going to say. Still got the silver packs, I should say. Not fully wrapped up, but Nice auto, the Platinum Performers. Haven't seen too many of those. I mean, the memorabilia are what they are. We have... Camera doesn't want to focus. We have Shota, Eckersley, DeLuca, Torkelson, Tristan McKenzie, Mike Messina, Mike Trout, and Austin Wells. And that's going to be the first jumbo. We still have a bit to go. I was going to say, on top of the first half, didn't really have a ton of color in it either, so I'm assuming this second half has a little bit better color. Loupe, take him to the bucket, bud. Jesus. They love giving that man non-clean blocks and blocks. Derek White, I mean, good athleticism, but can't block somebody's hand. So we have Nolan Jones, Bryce Harper. They got him on that 1-2. I think it was the one. Matt Olson was a game 2 or a game 3 when they were coming down, and he caught somebody from behind and he hit their the back of their hand and their wrist too. Corey Seager. Anthony Rendon, Carlos Correa, have Yordan Alvarez, Rendon on the 640 out of 2024. I don't even know why they're advertising for Game 6 right now. They must be really bored. We have Gunnar Henderson. 1989 Cup card. Christian Yelich, that's going to be a blue. We'll top load that here in a second. Got Pete Alonso. Riley Adams. Got Corey Seager. Matt Olson. 17 out of 99 vintage stock. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. We have Shota. Silver Slugger winner Kyle Tucker. Colin Selby. I have a 408 out of 2024. Gabriel Moreno. I still haven't been able to figure out what's a foul in the NBA Finals and what's not, man. I'll just say. Oh. Jackson Merrill. For the Padres. Nice hit there. Going to Michael. We have Corbin Carroll, Tristan Gray, and Lance McCullers. We're going to get some color now. We have Sedana, or Rafaela, Parker Meadows, Hanley Ramirez, and PCA for the Cubs on the purple. And that's going to be a 63 out of 75. Cubs and David Forsey. Well, we had one where he's batting. We have not had one where he's the replica of the Billy Ripken card. But yeah, we did have the... Yeah, we haven't seen one of those, but I believe those are, like, super rare. And yes, we've broken a lot. But I think that's one of those ones, and I said that before, I think that's the perception that there's a ton of them out there just because people are posting them all over Facebook because it's like a cool hit, but I actually don't think they're that popular. So the last guy to wear number 7 that played for the Orioles was Billy Ripken Jr. His dad wore the number 7 before, and number 7, I can't remember if it's actually retired for the Orioles or it's like one of those unspoken things where no one's allowed to wear number 7. Well, Jackson Holliday grew up wearing number 7. I think his dad wore number 7 too, if I'm not mistaken. So he got permission from the Ripken family to wear number 7. So they did that because there was a card, Billy Ripken's rookie card, and I think Dunruss had fuckface on the bat knob. And because it was like in the early 1990s, they didn't have the same editing, or like I'm assuming when they printed cards, they probably just like kind of printed them like photos, right? Where they had to like actually put them in the water, like prep them or whatever. So they literally didn't understand. So they literally, on the bottom of his knob, said fuckface in the first print run. And then after that, they blacked it out, they whited it out, they scratched it out in different variations to like make it, I think. I don't know if I was a little, like, a toddler still when the card came out. So I don't know if, like, the story is that they did it to, like, get, like, some variations for, like, chases. But yeah, the original bat knob said fuckface. That's why his says fun face, because they obviously, Topps can't say fuckface on a card. We're going to have Bobby Witt Jr., Jason Dominguez in a 1989. But it's essentially a play on that Billy Ripken card. If you go Google Billy Ripken Jr. fuckface card, you'll find it right away. We have Women in Baseball folding. Just be careful what link you click on, because you don't want to end up on a on another type of website. We have Minnesota Twins on the foil. You have Freddie Freeman. I mean, maybe you do, but at least wait till the kids are in bed when you look it up. I'll say that. We have J-Rod on the American League All-Stars. Gonna have Austin Barnes and Spencer Steer, 56 out of 399 on the Aqua. Austin Barnes on the bronze. We have John Means. Probably I'll never pitch again, to be honest. Foil, I think he tore his UCL again, right? If I'm not mistaken. You got Pete Alonso. Freddie Freeman. PCA. Heston Kierstad on the green foil board, and that's going to be a 447 out of 499. Yeah, Matt McLean on the 1989. Tyler Soderstrom on card 1989 for the Oakland Athletics. And that's going to go to Mike Corona. And the A's. We have Shohei Ohtani. Got Drew Rome. Satchel Paige. Got Anthony Volpe, Aaron Nola, Wade Meckler, and Max Scherzer. Let's get rolling here. We got Fernando Tatis Jr., Estevan Florial, Tatis, Hank Aaron, got Manny Machado on the top card there. We have Bryce Miller on the gold, Semien, Jackie Robinson. We have J-Rod, Jordan Walker, Matt Olson, and Paul Goldschmidt. Have Rachel Foden. Going to have Julio Rodriguez. Will Benson, Aaron Judge, Ken Griffey Jr. And we're going to have Ezekiel Duran. Top card. Liover Peguero, which is going to be the gold foil. Pete Alonso, Mariano Rivera. That's the first half of the jumbo here. Another Derek Jeter, so many Derek Jeter memorabilia. We have Ezekiel Tovar on the bronze, Miguel Vargas, Gunnar Henderson, Noelvi Marte. C.J. Stroud on the Let's Play Ball. David Fry. Tatis Jr. Miggy. You have Romy Gonzalez on the bronze, and then obviously we have Ezekiel Tovar from earlier. Liam Hendricks, Arenado, Sonny Gray, Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies, 4 out of 199 on the black border, 1989 insert. Didn't have him on my bingo card. Gonna go to Billy and the Phillies. Brandon Lowe on the green foil board. Going to the Rays. Nick Castellanos, Devers, Strider. Last little bit here, we're going to have Ellie De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman. You have Garrett Whitlock, Mattingly, and Alex Bregman. We have Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, Raggins, Jaloff, Hayes, Sonny Gray, Gunnar Henderson, and Bobby Witt Jr. 27 out of 50 going to Steve Mizrahi. And the Royals on the gold. Nice hit there. See, that's why we haven't hit anything yet. The good silver pack was lurking. Give me 1 second. Take a zipper. He said filming a Nugenics commercial. So I will say I do have a lot of cases next month. Trinity comes out. Gabe, take your ass somewhere else, bud. You're only allowed to come in here and talk shit if you've been in breaks recently. Your break meter is past 30 days. You're not allowed to talk shit. The only guys that are Celtics fans that are allowed to talk shit right now are Rob Gervin and Mario, and that's it. Take that Colts loving A-Rich having ass out of here. I pull plenty of autos every break. I just don't pull them for you. I even replace them whenever Topps messes up. We have Luis Arraez. It's because you're a Celtics fan. I can't pull them for you. Them damn JJ twins. We have a Rosa Reina. Oh, I thought we were getting a women in basketball, but that is Austin Wells. We have Jordan Alvarez. Or women in baseball, I mean. Patrick Bailey. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Miles Mastrobuoni. We're going to have Matt McLean. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on the bronze. 698 out of 2024. Craig Biggio on the 1989. Tyler Freeman on a 321 out of 399 on the Aqua. We have Carlos Correa, Orlando Cabrera. We have Acuna on the National League All-Stars. Kyle Tucker. Carlos Correa, 317 out of 499 on the green foil going to the Twins. We have Austin Riley. Oh, We got Brian Reynolds for the Pirates on the black border. 190 out of 199. Going to Adam. We have Iglesias on the 190 out of 2024 for the Braves. Bryce Harper. Yeah, David Ortiz. That's going to be the hobby box minus the silver pack. You have Carlos Correa, Marcus Semien, Edgar Martinez, and Bryce Harper. Let's get rolling here. We have Pete Alonso, Yordan Alvarez. We got Kim. It's the last hobby box of the break. We still have a jumbo back there, though, that we got ripped. We have Shohei Ohtani. Jordan Diaz, who had like a pretty decent rookie year to start, got hurt. I haven't really heard from him since. We have Don Mattingly. But who knows what the hell the A's are doing out there, so. And Nolan Arenado. We have Alek Manoah for the Phillies, 251 out of 2024. Alek Manoah for the Phillies. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. There's a 65 out of 73 Kekkerin for the Phillies. That's why I said the Phillies, was because I seen that Orion Kekkerin was the next guy on the black border. We have Nolan Gorman on the Future Stars. Bryce Harper. We have Ellie. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Carlos Correa on the 13 out of 299 on the orange foil. Minnesota Twins. I'm hoping we just get some sort of autograph, even if it's not the best player in the world. CJ Stroud on the Let's Play Ball. Salvi. We're going to get a relic, because here's a relic, unless it's a relic auto. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. On the 1989. Austin Riley. Nolan Ryan. We have Ozzie Smith, Fred McGriff, Shota, and Dennis Eckersley. Last jumbo. Like I said, tomorrow, looking for more Series 2, we're going to have another jumbo case. Got 5 more coming in. Overall, I do think Series 2 has been pretty good. To us, if I'm being honest. We have Shohei for the Dodgers. Justin Turner on the foil. Austin Riley, Arozarena. I have George W. Brian Wilson, the beard. Well, he got like a little baby beard in this one. 1989 going to the Giants. Going to Brian Thomas. Interesting set of veteran autographs this break. Got Nolan Jones on the gold foil. Matt McLean, Evan Carter. DJ LeMahieu, Max Kepler. Have Shohei Schwarber. DJ LeMahieu on the bronze. For the Yankees. Casey Mize on that 35 out of 75 for the Tigers. Michael Brantley for the Astros on the City Connect. Shane Bays on the green foil board, 135 out of 499. We have Davis Daniel, Ellie Yamamoto, who hurt his shoulder Of course, can't have fucking nothing nice on my fantasy team. We have Liam Hendricks, 93 out of 99 on the vintage stock. We have Kyle Tucker on the gold border. Yelich, Craig Biggio. Kyle Tucker, Silver Slugger. Going to the Astros. Marco Luciano. Jared Kelnick. Tucker, Bryce Harper. Kyle Nicholas, Harper, Salvador Perez. We have Gomes on the bronze, 2000 out of 2024. Well, I shouldn't be a Celtics fan. We have New York Mets, Rays, Nolan Arenado. We have Nico Horner on the 279 out of 299 on the black. Going to the Cubs. We have Jose Azocar, Patrick Bailey, and Kim. We have Jazz Chisholm. We have San Francisco Giants, 1931 out of 2024. I mean, I'm actually a Dallas Mavericks fan, I was going to say. So 1931 out of 2024. We're going to have Purdy, Bobby Witt, Ryan. We have Marco Luciano, Joe Mauer, Tyler Soderstrom, Torkelson, PCA, Rivera, Nick Gonzalez, and Emerson Hancock. And that's going to be the break. Those silver packs didn't deliver at the very end either. Did get that nice Witt autograph out of them though. So a quick recap of the hits. We have the Giants, Nico Horner on the centering the field black Gomes. We're going to have Kyle Tucker, the vintage stock Hendricks, the green base Michael Brantley on the City Connect, the black border Mize, DJ LeMahieu, J-Rod. We have Carlos Correa on the orange, Edmund, Manoah, Iglesias, Carrera on the green. We have the Aqua Freeman and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We have Lowe, Gonzalez, Tavar. We're going to have Derek Jeter on the memorabilia, Silver Slugger, J-Rod, Sims on the orange, Barnes, Spencer Steer on the aqua, Selby, and Kyle Tucker. We have Christian Yelich on the blue, Rendon, green, Rosario, Darno, Soto on the Silver Slugger, City Connect, Charlie Blackmon, Burns, McMillan, and Kyle Farmer. In the back row, we have the vintage stock McCutchen. We have Heston Kjerstad on the green, Kekkerin on the black border, Sandy Koufax on the blue, and Derek Jeter on the memorabilia. Brian Wilson on a 1989. Kyle Schwarber on the 1989 black border. We're going to have PCA on the purple, Brian Reynolds on the 1989 black border, Soderstrom on the 1989, Jackson Merrill on the short print. We have Ronnie Mauricio on the Platinum Performers Gold, Mariano Rivera on the black border All-Star American League, Tenna on the Father's Day. Then we're going to have Bobby Witt Jr. on the gold out of 50, and Colton Cowser on the Baseball Stars black parallel out of 199, and that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. We'll have the mixer up here in a second. Give me like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to get it set up. Let's just put it this way, I'll be live at 11:30. Just make it an easy time. Appreciate you guys as always. Just give me a second because sometimes the YouTube and the Facebook lag behind, and on my end it lagged, so I don't know if it lagged on your guys' end or not. But I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night, and